Hello everyone, how are you? I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Welcome to my channel Days of Our Lives 24 and new video your favorite TV drama Days of Our Lives. Subscribe to my channel for more new episodes of Days of Our Lives and new news. Days of Our Lives fans cheered for many couples this year, including Xander Cook and Sarah Horton. Yet we also cringed at some Salem couplings as well. Here's a look back at the best and the worst couples of 2023 on the NBC Peacock exclusive. Days of Our Lives. 5 best couples of 2023. Oh boy, what a year 2023 was for DOL couples. We rejoiced for many couples united or reunited these past months. Here are our picks for Salem's top 5 best couples of 2023. 1. Sarah Horton and Xander Cook. Team Sarah ends 2023 on a high note. Xander Cook, Paul Telfer, and his ex-wife Sarah Horton, Lindsay Godfrey, finally have a cliffhanging NYE kiss. Plus, the year 2024 sees Xander and Sarah possibly moving in together and raising their daughter under the same roof. 2. E.J. DiMera and Nicole Walker. It has been a rough year for E.J. DiMera, Dan Feuerriegel, and his wife, Nicole Walker, Ariane Zucker. And heading into 2024 is going to be challenging as well. Yet even through all the heartache, E.J. fights for his beautiful wife. He's Nicole's greatest ally. 3. Dimitri von Leuschner and Leo Stark. Dimitri von Leuschner, Peter Port, and Leo Stark, Greg Reichardt, were star-crossed lovers from the get-go. Yet Dimitri and Leo are separated by a Supermax prison. However, will they reunite in 2024? 4. Julie and Doug Williams. Meanwhile, OG couple Julie, Susan Seaforth Hayes, and Doug, Bill Hayes, Williams always bring a smile to longtime viewers. Plus, one thing always rings true for Doug and Julie. Their love and respect for each other runs deep. 5. Gabby Hernandez and Stefan DiMera. Lastly, the romantic reunion of Gabby Hernandez, Camilo Banas, and Stefan DiMera, Brandon Barish, had been long anticipated. First, death couldn't keep them apart. Neither could her ex-husband Lei Shin, Remington Hoffman. But now state prison separates them again. Yet they may be back together in 2024. DOO. 5 worst couple of 2023. Of course, on Days of Our Lives, the best couples of 2023 come with the worst couples of 2023. Further, viewers may categorize the worst for many different reasons. Here are our top 5 worst couples of 2023. 1. Maggie Horton Kyriakis and Konstantin Milionis. The Greek Konstantin Milionis, John Kapelos, and Maggie Horton Kyriakis, Suzanne Rogers, may not be an official couple, but the crook pursues her for her dead husband's money. Plus, Maggie seems oblivious to his ill intentions. 2. Theresa Donovan and Alex Kyriakis. Theresa Donovan, Emily O'Brien, and Alex Kyriakis, Robert Scott Wilson, bring the gold-digging story. Further, she really only wants him for his fake role as the Kyriakis' heir. Plus, she works with the creepy Konstantin to keep Alex from the truth. Not to mention, Theresa still wants Brady Black, Eric Martsolf. 3. Chad DiMera and Stephanie Johnson. First, many Days of Our Lives fans think Chad DiMera, Billy Flynn, started dating Stephanie Johnson, Abigail Clean, way too soon after his wife Slasher Cousin's murder. Plus, he misses Abigail Devereaux, Marcy Miller. Too much to move on right now. Meanwhile, Steph has Everett Lynch, Blake Barris on the back burner. 4. Eric Brady and Sloane Peterson. Next, Sloane Peterson, Jessica Surfety, and Eric Brady, Greg Vaughn, do not belong together. In fact, she trapped him in a marriage with the promise of a family and stole her rival's newborn son. Plus, swapped the baby's DNA tests. Need we say more? 5. Bo and Hope Brady. Lastly, Days of Our Lives fans may wonder why Bo, Peter Reckel, and Hope Brady, Christian Alfonso, would land on the 5 worst couples of 2023 list. Well, it's simple. Many of us feel ripped off by the reunion that never was after all the hype. Of course, writers let longtime viewers down. Days of Our Lives. What's in store for 2024? Will these DOL best couples stay together in the new year? Can viewers expect a new worst couple list by the end of 2024? Anything can and does happen on the long-running Peacock's Days of Our Lives. Further, DOL comings and goings tease recasts and new characters to heat up the screen in 2024. So stay tuned. You won't want to miss a moment. Will Xander and Sarah last the year? Days of Our Lives 2-week spoilers indicate that Nicole Walker's grief intensifies as her daughter, Holly Jonas, fights for her life. Plus, John Black's past as the pawn starts revealing itself. Finally, Abe Carver and Paulina Price have trouble in the bedroom during the weeks of January 1 to 12, 2024, on the NBC Peacock exclusive. Days of Our Lives 2-week spoilers report that Nicole Walker, Ariane Zucker, is horrified that her daughter Holly Jonas, Ashley Puzmas, takes drugs on her NYE date. The team was happy that Tate Black, Jamie Martin Mann, was willing to give her a second chance. However, Holly has been self-medicating for a while now. In fact, she grieves alongside her mother, Nicole, for the loss of her baby brother. Not to mention, Holly Jonas feels a bit lonely. After all, Nicole Walker's grief has taken over. She was even gone for her daughter's 17th birthday. Further, Days of Our Lives recaps showed Nicole distraught over Holly's hangover the day after her birthday. Then Nicole almost caught Holly with the tainted pills before her big date with Tate. Days of Our Lives 2-week spoilers reveal that Nicole is at home in bed when Holly is found outside the bistro. However, she rushes to the hospital with her husband, E.J. Dimera, Dan Fuerigal. How much can Nicole Walker take? First, her son dies. Now this with Holly Jonas. It's just too much for any person to bear. Nicole's heart was already in a million pieces. Additionally, Days of Our Lives 2-week spoilers divulge that Nicole takes an unexpected stand. Will she stand up for Tate? After all, she knows that Holly has a mind of her own, and she may not want the young man sentenced as an adult. Of course, DAEJ Demera intends to throw the book at anyone responsible for his stepdaughter Holly's condition. Watch for Nicole Walker's emotional scenes with a comatose Holly Jonas over the next couple of weeks on the Sudzer. Let's hope she makes it. Days of Our Lives 2-week spoilers. John Black revisits the pawn's past. Days of Our Lives 2-week spoilers reveal that John Black, Drake Hogston, still has a lot of mystery surrounding his past. However, in 2023, he finally met his biological father, Timothy Robichaud, Dick Van Dyke. But according to sources, there is still a lot to unpack regarding the man's past. Years ago, Steve Johnson, Stephen Nichols, befriended John Black when he was brought to Salem as the pawn. He did Victor Kiriakis's, John Aniston, dirty work on DOL before Stefano Dimera, Joseph Mascolo, took hold of the pawn. And now the fall promo hinted that John may learn more about his time as the pawn. John has very few memories of his time working for the bad guys of Salem. However, that may all change soon, according to Days of Our Lives 2-week spoilers and 2024 soap predictions. In fact, fans believe that Konstantin Melianis, John Kapelos, holds the key to John's past. When the Greek was kidnapped, something sparked a memory when he looked into John Black's blue eyes. Is Konstantin part of the pawn's lineage, or just part of the crime family? Meanwhile, spoilers report that John and his wife, Marlena Evans, Deidre Hall, are as strong as ever on Days of Our Lives. But will this secretive past affect his marriage and his family when everything comes to light? The story begins in January 2024. Days of Our Lives 2-week spoilers. Romance trouble for Abe Carver and Paulina Price. Days of Our Lives 2-week spoilers predict more issues are coming for Abe Carver, James Reynolds, and Paulina Price, Jackie Harry. It's not bad enough that Abe can't remember his life before the attack earlier in 2023, or that Paulina faces a possible cancerous tumor in her neck. The couple finds trouble in the bedroom as well. Days of Our Lives 2-week spoilers divulge that Abe Carver can't perform for Paulina Price during their sexy NYE time together. But is it just a case of nerves for the former mayor? Will Paulina and her hubby ever reconsummate their marriage? Watch how Abe Carver and Paulina Price deal with a moment of ED in the coming weeks. Plus, John Black learns more about his past as the pawn. And January 2024 brings more heartbreak for Nicole Walker and her daughter, Holly Jonas. Will the teen survive the drug poisoning? Look for these stories and more on the NBC Peacock Sudzer, January 1 to 12, 2024.